Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Sportan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League car design episode, and in today's episode, we are using the brand new black market decal from the Tournament Rewards Blockparty. Now, I think this is the first ever reactive decal that's black market decal. So, honestly, it looks a little weird in the main menu, but don't worry, in-game it looks a lot better. And after every design, I will show what it looks like in-game. Don't worry. So, it's pretty cool that we have a black market reactive decal. And like I said, in the main menu, it looks a little weird, but in-game, it looks a lot better. It definitely reminds me of Stipplegate as well. Honestly, I like this one over Stipplegate. It's pretty clean. This one isn't as dark. It's got more of that gradient type feeling. But make sure to use code SPORTYAN11 in the item shop, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. So let's get started with the first car design of the episode. Starting off, we do have the forest green octane for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the crimson octane. And don't worry, this black market decal can be used on every single car in the game. For the decal, we obviously have the unpainted Blockparty decal. And then for the colors for the primary for the blue side, we have a forest green with the accent as forest green. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a crimson with the accent as crimson. For the wheels, for the orange side, these are actually a rocket pass wheel. We have the Glow-Nex holographic painted crimson. And then for the blue side is the Glow-Nex holographic painted forest green. And honestly, these wheels matched perfectly with this black market decal. It looks so good. And you may be wondering why I didn't choose black. It's because personally, in game, it looks a lot better with the accent as the forest green, because the blocks just show a lot better. And then the same for the orange side. I didn't want to choose black because I felt like the crimson looks so good in game. And again, I will show you guys what they look like after every single design. But this looks so good, and it matches these Glow-Nex holographic wheels perfectly. For the boost, we have the Radiant Gush painted crimson, and I chose this one to get both the red as well as the dark black in the back. And then for the blue side, it is the forest green Radiant Gush, again to get that forest green as well as the black in the back. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, we have the Hack Swerve 3 painted forest green. And then for the orange side, it is the Hack Swerve 3 painted crimson. So this is the orange side, and like I said, these Glow-Nex holographic wheels look so good with this decal. Blockparty honestly is a little bit better in my opinion than Stipplegate because I feel like it has more color to it, plus it's a reactive decal, and honestly I'm kind of a sucker for those reactive decals. They look so good in game, but obviously I chose that accent as both the crimsons because I felt like black didn't really look as good, and the same for the forest green side. I really like that accent as just forest green rather than black. I think it shows much better in the in game, so that's why I didn't choose black for this one. So this is what it looks like in game. So this is what the blue side looks like. Like I said, this decal looks so much better in game. Just look at the way it looks with these wheels. It just looks so good. So this is the blue side, and then this is what the orange side looks like. Like I said, with black, you could barely see the blocks going through the car. So I feel like it just looks so much better with the crimson on crimson. Plus, in game, it just looks so much. The primary doesn't even look like it exists. That's one thing I really like about this decal. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Psionics wheels. And I know the colors are a little weird, but I really like that gradient that this decal gives off, especially in game too. So starting off, we do have the pink octane for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the sky blue octane. For the decal for both sides, it is the titanium white Blockparty, or you can also do the unpainted one. I just chose the titanium white one because I just wanted that last color in there. But if you only have the unpainted one, that won't work just fine as well. But the titanium white one does give it a little bit of those three colors in there. So you can either use titanium white or the unpainted one. Either one will work just fine. For the colors for the primary for the blue side, we have a sky blue, and then the accent as a dark pink. Then for the primary for the orange side, we have a dark pink with the accent as sky blue. For the wheels, for both sides, they are the Psionics wheels. So this is the blue side, and I chose this kind of color scheme with these wheels and this design in general because I really like that gradient that it gives off with the Blockparty decal. So we have that primary as a sky blue to match that weird part of the inside of the Psionics wheels, and then that pink as the accent with the pink octane to give it more of a color. Again, you'll see it in game, it looks so much cooler. And then same for the orange side, we have that primary as a dark pink to match the rims of the wheels, and then that sky blue as the accent to match the inside part of the Psionics wheels, and I chose the octane color based on the accent color. For the boost, for both sides, it is the Vaporwave to get both the pink as well as the sky blue. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, we have the Yokai trail for both sides, both getting the sky blue and pink in there, plus matching the Psyonix wheels really nicely. So this is the orange side, and like I said, I really like this color scheme, especially with this Blockparty. I think the Psyonix wheels match perfectly, especially when you see it in game. It just looks so cool. And again, for the decal, you don't have to use the titanium white one. The unpainted one will work just fine. I just have the titanium white one to get all three colors in there, but if you just want the pink and the sky blue, or if you only have the pink or the unpainted one, this will work just fine. And then for this blue side, this sky blue and pink looks so good, especially with this pink octane. It looks so clean. So this is what it looks like in game. This is the blue side, and like I said, it just looks so much better in game. That purple / pink just blends in way more with that blue, and then you have the titanium white going through the car. Like I said, you don't have to have titanium white, but it definitely gives it that third color. And then this is the orange side, and it just looks so good. It honestly, for every single car, it looks like that primary or even that accent doesn't even exist. It just looks stunning. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Ruinator Inverteds. And I know, this is Season 4, but they look so good with this decal. So starting off, we do have the purple octane for the blue side. And then for the orange side, we have the burnt sienna octane. For the decal for both sides, it is the unpainted Blockparty decal. And then for the colors for the primary for the blue side, we have a really nice purple with the accent as crimson. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a dark burnt sienna with the accent as a lighter burnt sienna. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the Ruinator Inverteds painted burnt sienna. And then for the blue side, they are the Ruinator Inverteds unpainted. So this is the blue side, and one thing I absolutely love about this Blockparty decal is the colors. Look at this. This is purple. This is dark purple. It doesn't even look it. So I absolutely love the dark colors as the primary with this Blockparty decal. Plus, that purple and crimson color combination just looks so good. Plus, I really do think it matches the really nice Ruinator Inverteds, and the unpainted ones are the best. And then for this orange side, we have that burnt sienna with that dark burnt sienna. I mean, you can't even see that the primary is burnt sienna. It just looks black. And then with the accent as a light burnt sienna to match the inside part of the Ruinator Inverteds. Honestly, I absolutely love the Ruinator Inverteds. Honestly, it's a little underrated, but they're so nice, especially with this decal. For the boost, we have the Synthwave painted burnt sienna. I chose this one to get that dark burnt sienna as well as the lighter burnt sienna, plus to match the decal. And then for the blue side, we have the unpainted Synthwave to get that blue, that crimson, just looking really good. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, we have the Laser Wave 1 for the blue side, keeping it nice and clean, And then for the orange side, it is the Hack Swerve 3 painted burnt sienna. So this is the orange side, and like I said, I absolutely love the Ruinator Inverteds. They're honestly a very underrated wheel, and with this Blockparty decal, it looks so good. We have that primary as a dark burnt sienna, which you can't even see, and then we have the accent as a lighter burnt sienna going through the car to match these Ruinator Inverteds. But my favorite side is definitely this blue side. This purple and crimson just looks so gorgeous together, with that accent as crimson going through the car to match the inside rims of the Ruinator Inverteds. Plus, the unpainted Ruinator Inverteds are probably the best wheel from the Ruinator Inverted series. So this is what it looks like in game. Alright, so this is what the blue side looks like, and that red going through the car with that bright purple, it just looks so good. It matches these Ruinator Inverteds perfectly, and then you have the Synthwave as well with the Laser Wave 1. Such a cool concept for this Blockparty decal. And then this is the orange side with the burnt sienna. This is what it looks like, that burnt sienna going through the car with that dark burnt sienna as the primary. It just looks so good with the Synthwave. I love this one. So getting into the last and final car design of the episode, we do have the Zowie Infinite wheels. And I know this one might get some interesting reactions, but just wait till I explain the colors and everything. So starting off, we do have the unpainted octane for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the titanium white octane. For the decal for both sides, it is the unpainted Blockparty, and if you guys haven't noticed, I really like the unpainted Blockparty. I feel like the painted version doesn't really give it too much, and I actually don't use a lot of painted versions whenever I do my first episode of a black market or a new decal, so that's why I have a lot of unpainted ones on here. For the colors for the primary for the blue side, we have a dark purple, which looks like a dark blue, but it also looks like black, and then with the accent as a light pink. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a pink with the accent as white. For the wheels for the orange side, they are the Zowie Infinites painted titanium white. And then for the blue side, they are the Zowie Infinites painted black. So this is the blue side, and like I said, I know this one might definitely get some weird reactions, but just think about it. This primary as a dark purple looks like a black, but it also looks like a blue. It's just really dark. I absolutely love it. And we have that accent as a light pink to match the rims or the treads of the Zowie Infinity wheels, and it looks so good in game as well. And then for the orange side, this one is actually my favorite. We have that primary as a bright pink to get as close as possible with these titanium white wheels, and then the accent as titanium white with the titanium white octane. When the blocks go through the car with the reactive side, it just looks so good, and I'll show you guys in just a second. For the boost, we have the titanium white plasma for the orange side, and then for the blue side, it is the black plasma. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, we have the black laser wave 3 for the blue side, and then for the orange side, it is the titanium white laser wave 3. So this is the orange side, and like I said, this one is definitely my favorite side. I absolutely love this bright pink as the primary with the accent as titanium white, and like I said, in the reactive side, when it gets into game, it looks so good. Plus the colors honestly look amazing. And then same for this blue side, we have that dark purple, but also looks like a black as the primary, and then the accent as a light pink to match the trims or the treads of the wheels, looking so good in game as well as just here alone. So, let me show you guys what it looks like in game. Alright, so this is the blue side, and like I said, I told you guys to hear me out, and this is what it looks like, the blue and the purple going through the car. It looks so good with the black plasma. It just looks so good. That purple turns a little bit brighter, which I really do like, and then this is the orange side. One thing I really like about this side is that titanium white going through the car. It takes away from that purple or that primary as the pink, and it just matches these wheels so nicely with the black plasma. I love this reactive decal. It's probably one of my favorite reactive decals in the game, and it just looks so good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.